Welcome to The Breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at 10 things about Walmart you probably don't know about. Walmart has become an absolutely massive powerhouse, not just in the United States, but around the world. And it's become very representative of the American economic system. Nowadays, though, there's a lot about it you may not actually know. And we're going to take a look at 10 things you probably don't know. Now, first though, before we get into them, if you're new here, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. We're slowly growing the channel. Now we're focusing on this year. We just topped 3,000 subscribers. Thank you for everybody out there. Do me a favor, help that number go up. Help us establish this new channel and produce more content like this by hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know you really enjoy what we do here. All right, let's get into it. 10 things you probably don't know about Walmart so you can learn something new today. Number one, Walmart was one of the very first major groceries chains to control its complete logistics system. Typically in the past, everything that was in a grocery store was delivered by the manufacturer. Milk, eggs, and more came from your local markets. Chips and other brands were delivered by the manufacturer of those. Problem with that is you lose control of your shipping costs and you lose control of when deliveries come and go and more. Walmart pioneered the system of saying, hey, instead of delivering directly to our grocery stores, why don't you deliver to our central warehouse and we'll handle the processing out to our individual stores. A few things about that really helped Walmart. It got them a reputation of having their goods on the shelves when they need them because they could say, hey, the store across town isn't selling nearly as much of this product, but the one over here is having a lot of sales of that product. We need to shift inventory from being delivered where there is stock currently available to stores where there are not. So it gave Walmart the ability to much better manage its flow of goods, where in the past a farmer would just say, hey, 50 gallons of milk go every Monday to this store, whether or not you really need it. Nowadays, Walmart can better manage the control of that and control it. But it also helps them control the cost, where they had fixed costs where they couldn't manage it. When Walmart actually controls the warehouse, they control the trucking and more, they can decide when the delivery is going to happen. They can make sure it doesn't show up maybe during a busy rush hour, but they can also control the cost of that delivery. And that's really helped Walmart keep their now famous low price guarantees as they always try to push it. But Walmart's control of logistics has been replicated by pretty much every major grocery store chain. While a few products may be delivered directly, the vast majority of products now come from central warehouses at most major grocery chains out there. They control the delivery, they control the warehousing, they control which store gets more products than others. And that's been revolutionary in the world of grocery. All right, number two. Well, Walmart may seem like it may seem like they control all of the grocery market in the United States. Actually, they only sell 1/4 of all groceries in the United States. With that said, though, they're still the largest grocery seller in the United States. They have competition, though. 3/4 of it's from other people. Companies like Amazon, Costco, and more have been growing very fast and competing with them. But Walmart's still way out there in the lead. But it's only about 1/4 of the American spending on groceries. Kind of an interesting number. I expected it to be higher. Does it surprise you? Let me know. All right, number three. Walmart is well known for their great value brands and their Sam's Choice drinks and more. But did you know their food products no longer have any trans fats? In 2011, Walmart overhauled all of their Great Value and Sam's Choice products, cut the amount of salt, cut the amount of sugar in their products overall, and removed trans fats from their lineup. As they saw Americans were becoming more health conscious, things like this were a negative draw for them, they rebranded. Walmart has always been very careful to listen to what kind of products their customers want. And that's how they've been very successful. And this is an example of them saying, hey, customers no longer want trans fats. They want lower amounts of sugar. They want lower amounts of salt. We'll make that happen. All right. Number four. Walmart actually has had some failed store brand ideas. One of the most noticeable and most recent was Walmart Expresses. Now, you probably heard of Walmart Neighborhood Markets. They are very similar, but I'll talk about them in a minute. Walmart Expresses were taking the most popular items from Walmart Supercenters and putting them into smaller stores. So there wouldn't be as much there, but it'd be the products that many of their customers most often shop for. There's a little bit of groceries, but focused very heavily on paper goods, and other non-grocery items. Well, it turns out very quickly that they had a good idea, but most people were going there for food. People wanted a quick jug of milk, maybe some flour or sugar that they forgot, and in and out. So when they launched in 2011, they ran for 5 years, and in 2006, all 102 Walmart Express locations closed. I actually didn't even know about them, but I was very familiar with the follow-up idea, the Walmart Neighborhood Markets. These are very similar to Expresses, but are 90% food. Very heavy lineup of food, but you do get some toilet paper in there, a pharmacy, some stuff like that would also be available. But really, they're basically just a grocery store. They're the food section of a Walmart without the huge clothing sections, automotive, and more. And this has actually seemed to be very successful for Walmart as they try to offer a quick in and out option that seems to meet people's needs. So right now, Walmart has expanded that, though they may not be 24 hours anymore like they used to. Walmart Express failed. The idea lived on in a relaunched neighborhood market strategy. Shows you one more time how Walmart is continuously trying things. Maybe they work, maybe they don't, but we'll keep changing until we find the right mix there. All right, number 5. If you ever feel like there's a Walmart right next to you, you're not wrong. 90% of Americans live within 10 miles of a Walmart, and 95% of Americans spend money at a Walmart every year. Walmart has been very aggressive in putting their locations conveniently by the majority of Americans. Not everybody has a Walmart, but 90% of Americans have one within 10 miles, and 95% of Americans shop at a Walmart every year. All right, number 7. Walmart, like many other companies, has actually struggled to fill some positions recently, and they're turning heavily to robots. Walmart now has, and I've seen this in my local Walmart, a lot of robots, not just in their warehouses, but on the show floor. Increasingly, stores are replacing the person who walks around cleaning the floors with those little machines with self-driving robots. My local Walmart has it. If you follow me on Twitter earlier this year, I posted a video of it. Looks like a little self-driving car going through the store. But Walmart's actually launching other ones, and by the end of next February, they hope to have 1,860 stores with robots that will check shelf stock. So they'll go down the aisles, use their cameras to say, hey, we're running low on applesauce or maybe Cheerios, but also to check for incorrect pricing. Incorrect pricing is a big issue. If there's a price hike, you're advertising the old price. Many states you have to honor the old price. These new robots will go through and check the item and check the pricing on the shelving at the same time. If they find an incorrect price, they alert the manager, hey, you have to go update the pricing on this shelving section. Kind of cool. Walmart is, as many others, struggling to try to meet the changing world's demands and to get the staffing they need. It'll be interesting how this plays out, how far Walmart will go into robotics, and how customers will feel about more and more floor associates being replaced by robots. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out. But look for your local Walmart to get at least a self-driving floor cleaner, if not robots going down the aisles taking pictures of goods with their cameras to see if they need to get more milk out or if they need more of the Velveeta cups of mac and cheese, for example. All right, moving along. Speaking of employees and trouble filling it, did you know Walmart is the world or the U.S. largest employer with over 2.2 million employees? Walmart is one of the largest employers in the United States, and the largest in 22 states. They are actually the largest employer in that state out there, not counting government employees. Kind of interesting. They have a lot of stores and a lot of employees. And in some areas, like Texas, there are thousands of employees in just one state. All right, number 9. The largest Walmart in the United States is located in Albany, New York. It's over 260,000 square feet or thereabouts. It may sound very large, but the average Walmart is 179,000 square feet. So it's a significant jump over the average Walmart. Now, all Walmarts are a little different, the lot sizes and more. There are definitely Walmarts that are bigger than others. My hometown had one Walmart that was gigantic, and one of them was definitely an older, smaller Walmart. But overall, on average, Walmarts have 179,000 square feet of floor space or of total interior space for their goods, offices, storage, and more. All right, Walmart, number 9, is increasingly opening up other locations. Walmart is increasingly doing their best to diversify their name. Now, Walmart has a specific brand image when people talk about it, but they don't always want to be known about that. In recent years, Walmart has been buying up other clothing companies in stores and running them under different names, including Jet.com, Jet Black, ModCloth, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and more. For instance, these are clothing retailers in malls and other places owned by Walmart, but operated as a separate entity almost, so you don't confuse it with a traditional Walmart. Look for Walmart to continue to do that and do that more often as they struggle to try to find different ways to stand out in the world right now and try to get their brands to you without maybe that Walmart stereotypical supermarket feel. All right, number 10. If you know Walmart, you probably remember the blue vest everybody wears. Walmart's updating it. So say goodbye to the traditional blue vest and hello to a steel gray vest made out of recycled drinking bottles and plastics. Yes, Walmart's new vests are being rolled out right now to their different stores. They're going to be a steel kind of gray look, and they're going to be 100% made from recycled plastic. Kind of interesting. Walmart is increasingly always trying to find new ways. For a while, they got rid of the vests completely and used name tags and more, but quickly found out that Walmart associates weren't as visible to the customers. They were there, but if you're looking them from behind, you didn't see the name tag, you may not realize they were a Walmart employee. So Walmart brought back the blue vests and are now once again changing it to a steel gray vest made out of plastic. All right, there are 10 things you may not know about Walmart. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Is there anything you want to add to this list you thought was interesting about Walmart I didn't talk about? Leave me a comment and maybe in a future video. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, and hopefully we can help you learn something new. Thank you for your support. I'll see you right back here real soon.